Kojak.
Welcome to Batters Up with Kojak. And now your host, Kojak.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. Mookie Betts. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming your way next. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Back, gone. He wastes no time on this one. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. So much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now it's Jose Ramirez, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. His 56th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here is Aaron Judge. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Kojak.
He leaves the yard to right. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Yandy Diaz now, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. In the air, right field. Sheets makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Austin Riley.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sheets gets under it, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mookie Betts. Foul ball there. And he deals. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A shot to the opposite field. His 68th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 outs. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Sheets ranging back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Tigers 4 and the White Sox coming to bat. We go to the bottom of the first. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Hoffman, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And down on strikes he goes. 1 up, 1 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And there's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Paul DeYoung.
Well, these days we know teams, you know, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So you know they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head to the second on the south side. Tigers 4 and the White Sox nothing. Second inning set to go. And now J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. So
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. Home run number 55 on the year. And they add on. It's 5-zip. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Shane Drohan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Number 29.
Seems like a tough task today.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-0. And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. That's back. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So, man aboard. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Slides, but it gets by him. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So they're at the corners now. Yandy Diaz up now for the Tigers. That to right. Sheets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags Kojak. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's an 8-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from 3rd.
Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Line drive. Come on.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Man at first. Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Ground ball left side. They take the force out, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here on the south side, Andrew Vaughn now. The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly. That's about as nasty of a splinter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
The Tigers up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Yoan Moncada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swinging a foul straight back.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Into center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was stuck.
Here on the south side, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ripped to short. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now it's JD Martinez.
Designated hitter.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, and that one's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 9-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The Tigers up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped on a line to center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
on the verge of history. His next home run will break the single-season Major League record. Swing, and this ball is clobbered. No doubt about it. There it goes. Gone. The single-season home run record.
What a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Absolutely no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Touki Toussaint. He's into the game with the bases empty. That's out to center field. Benintendi moving under it. Nabs it, and that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Yeah, we in goal mode.
Bottom of the inning. Now, Zach DeLoach. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
No ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. DeYoung getting the start at shortstop in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2015. Strike 1. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. A big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ramirez drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Tigers 10 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Here comes Aaron Judge. The line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good shots in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking in. When you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And up next for Detroit, Yandy Diaz. Now fly ball to right center. Benintendi ranging after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Austin Riley up now for the Tigers.
Ahoy! 0-1.
One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Man at second with one away. Now it's Mookie Betts. Line drive at him in center field.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 13-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Two outs, nobody on. And Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Two outs, runner at first. Francisco Mejia up now for the Tigers. In the air, out towards right center. Benintendi sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're midway in the 4th. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two outs. Swing and a bouncer. He'll do it himself. Out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Tigers lead this one 13-0. Bradley Blaylock taking over on the mound.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Here's Acuna now, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4. Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Carroll drifts towards it, and a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And out of here. Another homer. His 57th homer of the season. It's 14-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Judge at the dish now. He's homered twice so far in this one, Singy. Can he make it 3?
Well, he's done it before, Boog, and the first time Judge hit 3 home runs in the same game was in 2023. He did it twice in the span of a month. If anyone can do it again, it's this guy right here.
The wind of the pitch. And Judge spoils that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 15-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the left fielder, Yandy Diaz. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. And aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next up for the Tigers, Austin Riley. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His 63rd home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 17-0.
First pitch swinging, and he squared up the slider. He was ready for it. swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Tanner Banks.
Number
He
57.
pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Thanks.
That one ripped right center field. Benintendi going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And that one is lifted in the air. Sheets on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Andrew Vaughn. Hoffman back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
That one in there across the letters. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right side, and Acuna able to make the grab. And we're back. And now Francisco Mejia. pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 19-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
It's Aaron Judge now. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 67.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers. But
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. He'll circle the bases. 2nd home run of the inning for him. And they add a couple more. It's 22-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
At the plate, Austin Riley. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 64th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 23-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Kojak.
And first offering is fouled off. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up now for the Tigers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that's a base hit. Flying around third is Betts. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it.
Johnny Brebbia gets the call from the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here is J.D. Martinez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 26-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Francisco Mejia now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 27-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So the lineup flips over. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit. And he grounds one back up the middle. He gets there with the slide. And they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. Hit in the air, center field. Benintendi is there. Brings it in. 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Bounce to the left side. And that is that. But they break this game wide open with a 10-run inning. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. The Tigers lead it 27-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Abreu.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
So digging in, Zach DeLoach. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air to left center. Diaz makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Paul DeYoung. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Strike on the inside corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next
1.
offering is down low.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Caro. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. That one just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
As the lefty gets to work. Now one out to right. Makes the catch for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. Home run number 65 on the year. And they add a run. It's 28-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One out, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts now. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one hammered center field. Benintendi going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Two outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
JD Martinez stands in. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. Get out of town. Another homer. His 58th home run of the season. It's 30-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the times.
White Sox going with a new arm. Just so 2 away with nobody on. Francisco Mejia, the next to hit. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Slings to first, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Abreu back to work. And that one fouled off.
No,
And that's
that's the
off
ball.
the inside edge. 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Montgomery in the box again. Takes a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. The Tigers up big in this one. Near the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first.
Out.
And Benintendi is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here is Ronald Acuna Jr. trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
So up next, Jose Ramirez.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Hammered down the line, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And into second with 1 away, that's a double. So man aboard. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Yandy Diaz up now for the Tigers. Swung on, belted. Benintendi hustling after it. And a superb diving catch. Austin Riley up now for the Tigers. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, right field. And that is that. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Chris Martin.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Vaughn stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. Now he launches a throw over his head.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That misses, and 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Man at first. So up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Vaughn at first, 1 gone. Lined into left center, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Zach DeLoach steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 1 out. Fights it off. You'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Kojak.
We go to the 9th. Mookie Betts will get us started. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Slice down the right side. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Chavez in his 14th season, 40 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. No question about this one. It's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here is J.D. Martinez. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 now. This one's smoked on its way out of here.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Now here is Francisco Mejia. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. To the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man aboard, and now Jose Ramirez. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Aaron Judge will hit next. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Yandy Diaz now at the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one is going to go.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now here is Austin Riley. That's back. That one opts against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Here's Mookie to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And up next for Detroit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. Now a screamer into the outfield. Benintendi hauls it in for the out. And there are two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. That one is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it, and that is that. So they explode offensively for 11 runs in the inning.
Kojak.
Bottom 9, and now the catcher comes up to him. Edgar Caro. Here comes a pitch.
High.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure.
In the air, left side. Diaz moves under it. Diaz makes the play. So they're down to their final out. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The White Sox down to their final strike. Righty to the plate. Right through there. Got it. And that'll do it.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The following has been a Kojak 313 gaming production. Distributed by Recom, a division of the Reese Design Group.
Recom.
Kojak.